The first time I interviewed Roy Keane, he was Ipswich manager. And it was one of the first post matches I ever did. And I was so petrified because obviously it's Roy Keane. And I completely messed up my first question and he laughed in my face. He just burst out laughing in my face.
Did that ease it or
no,
did that,
No, it didn't. And every time I asked a question after that, he had like this little smirk on his face as if to say, you're an idiot.
It's been a long time since you've seen a European game, particularly where Beckham hasn't had a free kick in the first half and in a goal, creating position on by York for Sheringham! Sheringham didn't play against Leeds here, so for him it is 9 successive Old Trafford games in which he has scored. He's scored in all 4 of the Champions League games here. He is the man. Those are probably it. Karagounis, it's a good try, more than that, good goal! What a fabulous free kick from Georgios Karagounis. Very neat, Mr. Hunt. That's a good run by Mikhail Silvast. Good save, score! There's always something in hand. The great angles they make for each other to give themselves crashing options. Constantly running off the ball, aren't they? He's trying to fill at least part of a gig-shaped hole, and he's taking on that fella's shot, and that is one of the game's potentially gripping confrontations. York. Sheringham, oh, it's a lovely touch. Scholes is in there and scores for Manchester United. That is a splendid goal, made of subtlety and touch, first by Teddy Sheringham, and then by the final goal scorer, Paul Scholes.
It's a carbon copy, isn't it, almost? It's almost a repeat of the goal, the last goal he got in Europe. The ball fed into Sheringham, the little flick round the corner. I've got a feeling, have a look at the keeper, with full marks to little Scholes. When there's anything in the box, that's all he sees. But there was a dreadful delay from the Sturmgratz point of view by the time the ball's flicked through. And there you think, no, he can't get that. But he's got it. Keeper's a bit hesitant. Defender's very, very slow minivan getting back. Scholes ain't worried about that. Great start for United.
And what it means is that Paul Scholes now is level with those 14 goals of Dennis Law in the European Cup, the record that Andy Cole took so long to get beyond. Cole is now, of course, up to 17. Indicated that he felt it struck him on his lower back rather than his arm. Beckham's hit a peach of a ball for York. Sheringham's waiting in the middle. Giggs is going wide of him. York has played in Ryan Giggs here for Manchester United. Giggs to finish it. At last, comfort from the cameo king. Ryan Giggs on late with the strike that will send the travelling supporters onto their homebound plane happy.
That tells everything, doesn't it, the goalkeeper? He knows this game's shot a match, but good build-up. They're obviously bare defenders now pushing forward. York does well, holds it up, drives in field and then fields it into. And Sheringham's desperate to try and make a position for a cutback, for a facer, and then Giggs says, forget it all, I'm going to score. He looks up, he wants to pick a pass to start because the angle's tight.
Ryan Giggs, the first goal since mid-September. The first Champions League goal since the home game against Bordeaux in March. and a signal to the rest of the footballing world that he's fit enough now, he'll be okay, and he'll be starting soon, maybe as soon as Saturday.
And obviously they want more goals because Solskjaer's come on in the meantime. Absolutely, playing a very adventurous way, United, a very adventurous system. I mean, I know that it's very similar to their normal system, but I thought they might have narrowed down a bit in midfield.
Carew. Aymar. All lifted in very cleverly, and Keely Gonzalez had a smart but good chance. Gary Neville. Running past Keely Gonzalez as if he wasn't there. Well, he was almost invited to shoot there.
Yeah, they've shown him in field. Nobody's come and closed him out, and that's not a bad effort. But I think Canizares is anticipating the Giggs might shoot here, and that's clever. That's brilliant, man.
On the edge of the box, in towards Cole. Oh, it's a free header knocked off the line by Nicky Butt.
Yeah, it's a good whipped-in cross. There's a group of players there. He's made a good contact, and
Paul Scholes it is
all by reaction, but that's his job.
Good cross came off Brown. It's gone in for an own goal.
Hey!